loud. Okay, hi. I think we're recording. Welcome, Chair Qigong. Yay! We're gonna have so much fun. Let's get to it. Let's see here. I think. Oh, I didn't even set up my camera angle right. There we go. I think you can see me. Oh, I'll move this so you can see my actual feet. There we go. Is that good? Yeah? Perfect. All right, so with our chair Qigong, that angle looks weird to me. Does it look weird to you guys? I don't know. No? All right, cool. Well, we'll just go. As always, when we start with our chair Qigong, let's start with our Zhongqian movement. We cup our hands in front of our face, and we're going to blow to represent a cleansing or a clearing. And then the right hand goes down as the left hand comes up. We connect up to heaven. We brush across the face, across the heart, connect down to earth in our Dantian. Good. And let's just take a couple deep breaths right here. Good. Our first movement, we're going to bring our hands up. Let's go here. We'll start down here. And then we're going to inhale as we raise the hands above our head, but we're also going to kind of slouch. So we inhale as we slouch. Exhale, bringing it back up. So from the side, you can see I'm going like that. So we're just moving a little bit of the chi in our body. Yeah, so don't reach forward too much, Matt. We're not going to go forward. We're kind of bringing our hands up. So my head kind of stays in the same position that it's at, and my back kind of goes around to leave it where it's at. Good. 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 Just a few more. Good. Just a reminder for chair Qigong, you want a nice chair that doesn't have any arms, and we want to sit closer to the edge with our feet flat on the ground. So our next movement, we keep our hands right here in the middle, and we're just going to start twisting. Yeah, good. Almost like our elbows are making circles. And just let your breathing be natural. Don't worry too much about it. Good. Think about drawing the elbow back. Right? I'm drawing it back. Right? So if I'm right here, right? Come meet me here. Think about this elbow coming like up and back. Yeah, and then this elbow comes up and back, up and back. Yeah, good. I'm just going to keep doing this. You guys keep going. I'm going to come take a closer look. Good, good, good. Okay, looks good. So we're going to let that slow down and get smaller and smaller. And then right when it gets to the middle, we're going to start going side to side to side. Good. Good. So now I'm going to start lifting the heel of that opposite side that I'm leaning to. Good. And then a little higher, I'm going to lift that foot and point it. I think I might have just switched which foot was coming up. So I'm over here. Yeah, I want this to happen. Right? Yeah. So we get kind of like, if we stop here, we think there's a line here, and it matches this line here. Right? Good. All right. Good. Everybody doing okay? Good. Whew. Yeah. So then we'll just go back to lifting the heel. Good. Then we'll let this start to slow down a little bit. So letting the foot stop rising, letting this get smaller and smaller. And again, as soon as we get to center, we're just going to go back to the beginning of that movement. Good. Yeah. Good. So in this one, we are sort of, we're using this movement to build chi up in our body. You can feel it in your hands as the heat increases when we do this. Good. And we can let that slow down. Coming to a stop, let's take a deep breath. Our next movement, we're going to laugh out loud. Just to show you, it'll be like, we'll go like this. We'll inhale, ha, 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 5 times. Ha, 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 5 times. Here, it'll get really loud, and I want you to get louder and louder. And then as you start to bring it back in, we get softer and softer. Ha, 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 ha. And then a gentle ha, 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 ha. All right, let's do it all together. So big inhale. Good. Yeah. Woo. And then we're going to just do this, and we kind of shake things up. I want your heels. Do you hear that? I'm sure you hear that. I'm kind of dropping the heels as well. I'm going to stop doing my heels just because I think it's a little hard to hear me. But I want you guys to keep doing it. And it's just kind of like you're just, it feels weird not to do the heels. I'm sorry. I got to do it. It's just kind of like you're shaking something off, letting the hands just like be, you know, really relaxed. Let them jiggle, kind of like you're flicking water off your fingers or something sticky. You're like, ah. And we want a nice pace, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't want to go too slow. We don't want to go too fast. We want a nice, steady rhythm. Do 4 more sets of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Three, 2, 1. Good. Our next movement, we're going to inhale and we're going to reach the chest forward. And as we exhale, come back. So our hands kind of follow us. And then we exhale and we come up. Good. So we're getting this nice kind of undulating movement with the spine, right? As I come back, it rolls up. Then I extend and I arch and I come down, and then I roll up. I extend and I arch and I come down and I roll up. Good. Keep going. Good. Awesome. Do one more all together. Inhaling. Come back to center. We're going to bring our hands right here, and we're going to rub them together. Get them nice and warm. Activate that chi. Get everything moving. And then tapping the toes, tapping the fingers. Moving, smiling, playing. Keep going. Keep those feet going. Keep those feet going. Tapping, tapping, tapping. Good. Smiling big, feeling the playfulness of this movement. Letting the chi go to the fingers. Letting the chi go to the toes. Keep going. Keep moving. And we can let it flow. Good. Hands come together. We inhale. And we exhale. And we inhale. And we exhale. The next inhale, we're going to draw the hands into us and hold as we expand the chest and arch the back slightly. Here we go. Good. Let's do those 2 regulating breaths. Inhale. Exhale. We'll do 1 more. And then we'll inhale to hold again. Ready? Hold it as long as you can. Good. We're going to do 2 more regulating breaths and then hold it 1 last time. When you're holding it, think about opening up the chest, hands just an inch or 2 away from the lungs, really filling them up as much as you can. All right, ready? Here we go. Last time, hold it as long as you can. Last 2 regulating breaths, returning our breath to normal. Bring the hands together. Bring them to prayer position in front of the heart, pressing the thumbs into the heart center. Holding this movement, this pose, as you repeat the mantra to yourself, my body is very healthy. My body is very healthy. Relaxing the shoulders. Staying in a nice upright position. Feet firm on the ground. Breathing deeply. Remembering, my body is very healthy. 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 Okay. We're going to repeat the fourth movement where we kind of shook the chi off, shook the water off of our arms one last time. We're just going to do it once real big. So inhale, lift your heels, lift your hands. Imagine all your worries and fears and issues and just let them all go. Good. And then we're going to do our circle breath. Feet flat on the ground. If you want, you can go ahead and stand up this time. Standing up, doing our circle breath. I'm going to stay seated. Gathering chi into the body, feeling the chi coming up through the ground, through our legs, in from around us through the hands, down from the heavens through the head, all of it going to our dantian, to our energetic center in the lower abdomen. Good. Let's take one more as we come together. Hands come together in prayer position. Hold it at the heart. Good. Let's blow into our hands cupped. One hand goes up as the other comes down. Cleansing, connecting. 3 deep breaths into the lower dantian, into that lower abdomen, into the core. Awesome. Okay, so that was Chair Qigong. That was part 2. Last week we did part 1. This is part 2. There are 3 parts. I think we're ending a little early. I'm still figuring out the timing. Thank you for your patience. But yeah, so let me know how you liked it. Leave some comments for me. If you like this class, let me know. We're going to keep doing it for a while longer. I'm really a big fan of it. I think this healing Qigong in the chair is really, really good for us. And I'm excited for us to maybe, once we get more used to that first form and the second form, maybe we can put them both together into one class. We'll see. Let me know what you guys think. I'm excited to hear from you, and thank you for coming today. If you're in replay land, enjoy. We love you. We miss you. We can't wait to see you here. And if you're in class, feel free to unmute, and we'll be ready to have a little powwow. All right. Bye, everybody.